just let the girl dance. No sleeping allowed, though, you just get a glance. Don't try to swing, yo, just let the girl dance. The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. You can watch a show flow from a distance, but give us some bass sign, let the girl dance.
Hey everybody, I'm Randy Silvas.
And I'm Tony Mollick.
And we would like to welcome you to our summer preseason special, the Ambassadors Race.
For this race, we went all the way deep into the 412, Elizabeth, PA, to my good friends Brian and Annette's house. There's Brian, a.k.a. Big Daddy, and Annette, you'll see her a little bit later.
Big Daddy will be driving his 1984 Chevy truck, and Annette will be driving in Kelly's Corvair. We're going to have some good old-fashioned draw from the bucket racing. At the end of 4 rounds, we'll start the semifinals and race it down from there.
And here are your 12 competitors for round 1. That brings us to our first race of round 1. Mean Streak versus Dirt Give-A-Fuck. Ready.
I don't know, man. Looks to me like Mean Streak lost contact with the rail for a split second, then caught power, but that was too late for him to catch up.
And that gives I am not saying this over and over again. That gives DGF the first win of round 1. Race 2 will be Drew in the Magic 8 Ball versus Big Daddy Kane in Blue Bayou.
And it looks like the rookie was sleeping at the light. Well, Brian, welcome to Slot Rods.
Well, that's a brand new build to go with that brand new driver, but I think Brian's going to catch on to that light pretty quick.
And that gives Drew his first win of the evening. Round 1, race 3 is Ray's Charger versus the 52 Ford.
Camera 4 ready. 52 got the jump. Looked like Ray was going to come around him. Then that tall crown gear that's in that 52 Ford kicked in, and it just started putting the spread on him.
And that gives the 52 Ford a win.
Round 1, race 4, the 49 Ford called the Green Meanie versus our current Crystal Skull trophy holder, Kelly Calkins in Valentine.
Whew, that Ford has never run like that before.
They both left together on the light, but that green Ford took off like a dart.
Yeah, Valentine didn't even get the chance to get it into high gear.
Round 1, race 5, our Truck Night champion One Man's Poison versus the 1966 Galaxy called Blue Dream 2.
Rolling. Oh, that looked like the left lane might have gone.
Down the whole way? I think he might.
One Man's Poison left on his rear bumper, but Blue Dream 2 closed in on him at about the 550 mark.
Giving Blue Dream 2 his first win.
Last race of round 1, we'll have rookie driver Annette Kane driving Kelly's Corvair versus the 68 Olds called Why Not.
Camera 1 ready. Camera 4 ready.
Whew, that's a drag race.
Looks like the Corvair started to separate just as she passed camera 2.
Corvair by car length.
And here are your winners from round 1.
Round 2, race 1 will be Mean Streak versus the Green Meanie.
Camera running. Rolling.
Camera 4 is ready. Mean Streak got the hit that looked like a sure win.
But Mean Streak got loose in his lane, crossed center, and disqualified himself.
and hit Green Meanie right in the driver's side door.
Yeah, that 49 Ford never budged, never pedaled, and took the win.
Round 2, race 2, Blue Bayou versus Why Not.
Everyone is ready.
Ready.
A little better for the Chevy, but the Olds team takes the win.
Round 2, race 3, 8 Ball versus DGF.
And 8 Ball once again wins or spins.
What?
Yeah, that's the unmistakable sound of a Crown gear giving up the ghost.
Round 2, race 4 will be Blue Dream 2 versus Valentine. I expect this to be a good race.
Ready?
Rolling. Oh, looks like the right lane, possibly. Possibly.
Oh, Kelly got off the line first as usual. You could see that big block come around her on the big end.
Blue Dream 2 by half a car, and that gives Blue Dream 2 his second win. So let's pick up where we left off. Round 2, race 5, Kelly's Corvair versus the 52 Ford.
Camera run is rolling.
Rolling.
Man, that 52 Ford's running pretty good.
Yep, 52 by half a car, giving the 52 Ford its second win.
Round 2, race 6 is One Man's Poison versus Ray's Charger.
Camera run is rolling.
Rolling. Wow, nice start.
Yeah, it was a real drag race until One Man's Poison pulled ahead about the 300-foot mark, I'd say, and took the win.
One Man's Poison gaps him by a car length, giving One Man's Poison his first win. Round 3, race 1, Kelly's Corvair versus the Green Meanie. Watch out, Annette, that green machine is on point. Rolling.
Oh, the rookie gets a hit, and she imposes her will on that right lane.
Corvair by 3 cars.
Bringing Kelly's Corvair up to 2 wins, and the competition is already getting fierce.
Round 3, race 2 is the Magic 8 Ball versus Blue Dream 2.
Rolling.
Looks like Drew got that 8 Ball running like days of yore, kicking ass and taking names.
You can see how close this race was from camera 2, but 8 Ball got it by a half a car.
And that makes 6 of our drivers tied at 2 races apiece.
Round 3, race 3, Blue Bayou versus Why Not? The rematch.
Camera 4 rolling.
Big Daddy wasn't late that time, and the Oldsmobile never had a chance.
And that gets Brian on the board.
Round 3, race 4 will be Mean Streak versus One Man's Poison.
Camera 4 ready.
Mean Streak got out first and just kept putting the spread on that old truck.
From the signs of little Ellie cheering Daddy, that's Tyler Thompson, the Kane's son-in-law, driving the Comet.
Round 3, race 5 is the 52 Ford versus Ray's Charger.
Rolling.
52 got the hit. He put 2 car lengths on that Charger before they hit the 60-foot mark.
And that makes the 52 Ford the first one to 3 wins.
Rolling.
Perfect start.
Rolling.
Wow, I think the bus might have pulled that one out.
Yeah, he did, Mike, by a bumper, giving DGF 3 wins.
Time for the final round. Kicking it off, One Man's Poison versus Ray's Charger.
Rolling.
And another perfect start. That was a drag race every step of the way.
But OMP pulls it out by half a car.
Up next, it's Blue Bayou versus DGF.
Okay.
Yeah, Jimmy's far from a rookie anymore, buddy. He's been making some pretty great passes. And rookie Brian Kane is getting better with every race. Brian came around him and won it in the last 100 feet, keeping him in the hunt.
Okay, let's pick things up where we left off. The heat of the action in round 4. My 66 Ford Galaxy called Blue Dream 2 versus Kelly in her 55 Chevy Nomad called Valentine.
Rolling.
Wow, you managed to smoke Kelly right off the line. That don't usually happen.
Yeah, and it looks like the amount of lead I got off the line was all I got the whole way down.
Yep, Blue Dream 2 got that race by half a car, giving Blue Dream 2 his 3rd win.
Up next, the 68 Oldsmobile called Why Not versus that big bad blown 67 Mercury Comet called Mean Streak.
I'm rolling. Both jumped.
Yeah, for some reason people were having trouble waiting for Kelly to hit that light.
Since first is worst and Mean Streak was gone by a mile before Why Not even got off the line, that will give Why Not their 2nd win.
Up next, we got 2 seriously fast cars here. Drew Hall in the Magic 8 Ball versus Annette Kane driving Kelly's Corvair.
Rolling.
Right lane by bumper for us two.
Another perfect start, but the Corvair managed to out 60-foot the Ford, and then it was all Annette from there.
giving Kelly's Corvair her third win, securing her spot in the finals.
Our last race of round 4, a little antique Ford-on-Ford crime between the 52 Ford and the 49 Ford called the Green Meanie.
Camera 4 ready.
Looks like Green Meanie got the jump, and he just poured the coals on it from there.
And that pushes the Green Meanie into the finals.
That 52 Ford didn't need to win to even get into the finals. All he could do was play spoiler, but the Green Meanie wasn't having it.
That gives us 5 cars for the final, and rather than having people draw for a bye, Blue Bayou was put in as a wild card, giving us a semifinals that looks like this.
Up first, we got Dirk Givafuken versus Kelly's Corvair. Up second, we have Blue Bayou versus Blue Dream 2. And up third, we have the 52 Ford versus the Green Meanie, the rematch.
Up first, a couple of rear engine cars. The blue VW Microbus driving for Dirk Givafuken Delivery Service versus Annette Kane driving Kelly's Corvair.
4 rolling.
Oh, that's not good. DGF never got off the line. And that gives Kelly's Corvair a free pass.
Up next, our wild card rookie driver Brian Kane in his 1984 Chevy truck called Blue Bayou versus my 1966 Ford Galaxy 500 called Blue Dream 2.
4's rolling.
Looks like Blue Bayou just flew by you.
Yeah, I think I glanced away just as the light went
Left
off.
lane by 2 school buses.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Thanks for rubbing it in. I don't know if that was quite 2 school buses.
The drag racing gods have spoken. We have the rematch from the end of round 4, the 52 Ford versus the Green Meanie.
These two guys just can't seem to keep away from each other.
Ready.
Well, we'll know who's the fastest this time. They both left at the exact same time.
No, we won't. Green Meanie jumped out of the slot before the 60-foot mark.
No guarantee he could have beaten that 52 anyhow.
That brings us to the finals. Kelly's Corvair versus the 52 Ford.
Blue Bayou drew the lucky bye and will race the winner.
This is the most important race of the night. The winner moves on to the final.
Kelly's Corvair was off the line first.
And Kelly's Corvair was gone.
Corvair gapped that Ford by a lot more than I thought.
And that brings us down to our last race. Our 2 rookie drivers, husband and wife.
Annette Kane and Kelly's Corvair versus Brian Kane and his brand new build, Blue Bayou.
Camera 4 ready.
And neither one of them were giving it away.
But that Corvair just had a little too much for that truck. And Annette Kane wins our first ever Ambassadors race.
Well, at least Brian won't have to sleep on the couch with his trophy. And here's our winner, the 68 Chevy Corvair Monza called Kelly's Corvair.
This car was built by me and is owned by Kelly Calkins and was driven tonight by Annette Kane.
And we promised you in the first episode you would meet her later. Well, here she is, receiving her trophy from race master Keith Bean. Our winner, Annette Kane.
And here's that beautiful trophy. And given that, folks, it's time for us to go on vacation.
We'll be looking for all of you in our Season 3 debut in the fall.
Until then, on behalf of the entire 724, thank you all so very much for being with us for Season 2. Until next time, I'm Tony Mollick,
And I'm Randy Silvis.
and you've been watching
Slot Rods.
The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. No creeping around, yo, you just get a glance. Don't try to swim game, yo, just let the girl dance. The answer is no, you ain't got a chance. She's out of your league, just let the girl dance. You can watch a show blow from a distance, but give us some bass on, let the girl dance.
Now that's a drag race.